So, you think you have what it takes to defeat me? Do you really think I'm stoppable? If you think so, then I challenge you to be a contestant on my all-new game show, Bonzi's Jungle Challenge.
Coming to you live from Studio 25 in Campbell, California, it's Bonzi's Jungle Challenge. And now, here's your host, the star of Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, Alex Paris.
Thank you very much, everybody. What a kind audience. Thank you. Thank you, Brandon Scruggs, and welcome to Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, where one contestant can drive everyone bananas. We got 3 contestants who are raring to go for the big money. Starting with our returning champion, Nick Dennison, who has $6,950 in cash, and he's going to take on Andrew Hawking and Ricky Johnson. Welcome, players.
Hey.
Hi, guys. Thank you, Alex.
In just a few minutes, they're going to be taking their chances at the big board to win big money or get bonzified. It's the player with the most amount of money at the end of the second round wins the game and gets to play Bonzi's Banana Challenge for a prize package worth over $34,000. But before they take chances at the big board, they got to answer some questions, which I have 3 questions. We're going to read you a question. If you think you know it, you buzz in, and I'll give our other players to pick up a spin by giving them 3 possible answers. If you're right, you get 3 spins, and the correct multiple choice will give you 1 spin. So, with the rules explained, get your hands on your buzzers. Here's the first question. The beautiful princess, Sleeping Beauty, falls asleep after pricking her finger on what item? Since nobody buzzed in, I'm going to give them 3 possible answers. The beautiful princess, Sleeping Beauty, falls asleep after pricking her finger on what item? Is it a spinning wheel, needle, or a sword, Nick?
A needle.
A needle, Andrew.
I'm going to say needle.
Ricky?
Sword.
She was actually pricking on a spinning wheel. Spinning wheel.
Oh.
No spins awarded, but they can get some spins on this next question. Complete this lyric. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every blank. Nobody got the question in, so I'm going to give them 3 possible answers. Every breath you take, every move you make, every bond you break, every blank. Is it step you take, step you make, or time you make, Nick?
Every step.
Nick, be more specific. Is it going to be step you take or step you make?
Every step you take.
Take, Andrew.
I'll agree with Nick.
Ricky.
Every step you take.
Every step you take. Yes. Every breath you take by the police. So everybody goes up to 1 spin.
All right.
Another question down and 1 more to go. What American heavy metal band was formed in 1981 when guitarist James Hetfield responded to an advertisement posted by drummer Lars Ulrich? Ricky.
Nirvana.
Is it Nirvana, Slayer, or Metallica, Nick?
I'm going to say Nirvana.
Nirvana, Andrew.
Nirvana.
It's my 3rd favorite heavy metal band, Metallica. Metallica. No spins awarded, but each of them got 1 spin, but they can still make big money as we head up to the big board. Alright, on that big board contains thousands of cash prizes. Anytime our contestants want to stop the board, they go like this. Stop. They can get money like that, or they can get bonzified, which we like to call a Bonzi square. Anytime a contestant lands on Bonzi, he's going to come out, make fun of you, and take away all your cash, and rack it up 4 Bonzis, puts you out of the game. Now, we go to the person with the least amount of spins, but there's a 3-way tie, so we're going to go to the person who's furthest to my left, and that is Nick with his 1 spin. Nick, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, here we go.
my any that the little the little waggy.
Just push the space bar when you're ready.
Still a little wagon, you know. There we go. Oh.
Just say stop.
Now. There we go. That's much better.
Alright. Stop at $750. We are now going to go to Andrew with his one spin. Are you ready, Andrew?
Ready, here we go. Come on, 5,000 and stop.
Stop at $800 and a spin. Just took the lead by $50. $800 one spin. Challenge or pass?
Challenge, please.
Challenge, please. Indeed.
Come on, no Bonzi. I want money, 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 money. Stop.
Stop at Bonzi.
Just adding to my grocery list. Let's see. Bananas, bananas, stem, and bananas. Oh, and I can't go without some money.
One thing Bonzi forgot to put on his list is a knuckle sandwich. Andrew, that's your first Bonzi. You're down to $0. We're now going to go to Ricky with her one spin. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. Stop at $12.50. So at the end of round number 1, Andrew's in dead last with $0, and then in second place with $7.50, and Ricky's in the lead with $12.50. So she's going to play last in the second round. And when we come back, I got more questions for our contestant to answer, which they can turn that into spins and maybe turn it into serious dollars as we continue the challenge on Bonzi's Jungle Challenge right after this. We are back with Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, and that was kind of a short first round, but they still got a nice amount of money. Now, before we get to our next question round, let's get to know a little bit about our contestants. Nick Dennison from Kentucky. Welcome.
Glad to be back here, Alex.
Glad to have you back here as well. $6,950. And you are from this town. I can't pronounce this. What's this town called?
It's Paducah.
Paducah. So you are a fan of game shows, as we last talked.
Mm-hmm.
And could you remind us what your favorite game show is of all time?
Well, my number one has to be Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune is a classic show. My favorite is The Price is Right. Glad to have you here, Nick. And we got Andrew Hawking from Ontario, Canada.
Yeah.
And he is called the Canadian Destroyer himself. Welcome, Andrew.
Thank you, Alex.
You're welcome. So, where did you get the nickname the Canadian Destroyer?
The nickname came from Brandon Martin when I was on Rant and Rave, because I'm the only Canadian was on the live stream because Brandon, Jordan, and David are the only three with Americans, and I'm the only Canadian been on that live stream.
And you are the only Canadian on this show, too. We're glad to have anybody, whether it's from America, Canada, United Kingdom, on any of our shows. Glad to have you here, Andrew. We got Miss Ricky Johnson from Ohio. Welcome.
Hi, Alex.
Hello, Ricky. How are you?
I'm doing just fine.
That's good. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Ricky.
I am a full-time janitor, and I also love game shows, traveling, and video games.
Very nice. Are you guys ready to continue the game? I'll take that as a yes. Same rules apply.
Yeah, you cut out.
That's
why
questions.
I didn't hear you.
I said, are you guys ready to play the second round?
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
All right, that's much better. I got 3 more questions. Those questions should turn into spins, which they can be converted to American dollars. Buzz anything you know. If you write 3 spins, a correct multiple choice answer gives you 1 spin. So let me get my question cards and get your hands on your buzzers. Henry McCarthy was the real name of which American Old West gunfighter? All right, nobody buzzed in, so I'm going to give them 3 possible answers, and if they're right, they'll pick up a spin. Henry McCarthy McCarty was the real name of which American Old West gunfighter? Was it Billy the Kid, Kid Curry, or Wild Bill Nick?
I'm gonna say Billy the Kid.
Billy the Kid. Andrew?
Billy the Kid.
Ricky?
Wild Bill.
It's Billy the Kid. So that means Rick and Andrew both spin. All right, that's our first question. Now it's time for the next question. What was the name of the main boat featured in the 1975 movie Jaws? Andrew.
Shark.
Is it shark, cheater, or orca? Nick.
Orc.
Or, did you say shark?
Mm-hmm.
Ricky.
Shark.
Andrew, what made you come up with the name shark?
Well, that's the animal that was in the movie Jaws.
You know, there's another word for that. That's orca.
Oh.
Name of the boat. No spins awarded, but we got one more question to go. English physician Edward Jenner famously invented the vaccination for what disease? I can't keep track of how many times the buzzer's gone off. That's okay, same rules apply. If they're right, they get one spin, better than no spins. English physician Edward Jenner famously invented the vaccination for what disease? Nick, was it measles, polio, or smallpox?
Smallpox?
Smallpox. Andrew?
I'm going to say measles.
Measles. Ricky?
Smallpox.
Andrew's the only one that got it right. He goes up to 2.
Oh, wow. Good job.
All right, that's the end of our second question round. Let's get back to the big board. We are increasing the big money to $10,000. Now let's recap the scores. Andrew's in dead last with his 2 spins, so he'll go first. Nick will go next with his $750. And, well, Ricky has 1250s. She's already in the lead, but she's got no spins, so, hey, anything could happen. So, hope for the best, Ricky. We're going to go to Andrew with his 2 spins. Are you ready?
I'm ready, Alex. I'm ready.
All right, board's rolling.
All right, come on. I want 10,000 to spin and stop.
Stop at $1,100. Second place, 1 spin, challenge or pass.
How much do I? How much? How much? How much? I'm
1,100.
trailing by.
Oh, 150.
Let's challenge. Let's challenge. On big money and stop.
1250, 2350, and now we are going to go to Nick's 1 spin. Now, Nick, you know, before we start, this is going to be the shortest game we've ever had in the history of Bonzi's Jungle Challenge. So let's give a round of applause. All right, Nick, you need something that's at least over $1,500 to win the game. You could pass it to Andrew, but if he bonzifies, Ricky is the new champion. But if you can get something that's more than that, you continue your championship. But if you get bonzified, Andrew's the champion. So, do you want to challenge or pass?
I'm gonna go in talent.
You're going to challenge.
Now, how'd you know that it's been fantastic, but whatever happened,
Yes, we all had
Andrew,
a good time.
job.
Oh, Bonzi and Andrew is the winner! $2,350. Congratulations.
Good game, Nick.
Good game indeed.
Nick, you're going to be leaving us with $6,950. Thanks for taking the challenge, and Ricky, we got some nice parting gifts for you backstage. Andrew, how does it feel becoming a new champion of Bonzi's Jungle Challenge?
I felt great. It felt great.
I'm glad to hear that. Now it's time to play Bonzi's Banana Challenge, where you could win a prize package worth over $30,000, and we're going to do that right now. All right, here we are at the Banana Challenge, which we replace the dollar amounts with bananas, and what you have to do, Andrew, is try to steal Bonzi's bananas by facing off the big board once more. We also have some Bonzis on there, but unlike getting a Bonzi in the main game, you won't lose anything. Getting 3 Bonzis, I'll give you an offer, and getting 4 Bonzis, the game is over. Now, when you reach a certain amount of bananas, you will earn a prize out of the prize package. If you can reach up to 4,000 bananas, you win everything in the prize package. And here's what he could win in the prize package tonight. For reaching up to 1,000 bananas, you can win a $1,200 gas card. Prize number 2 is an iPad Pro worth $1,099 for getting up to 2,000 bananas. Prize number 3 equals 3,000 bananas will give you a trip to Las Vegas, Nevada worth $4,955. And reaching up to 4,000 bananas gives you everything in the prize package, including this 2021 Ford Mustang EcoBoost worth $27,155, making this prize package worth $34,409. Good luck, Andrew.
All right, let's do this.
All right, but before we roll the big board, I want to remind our viewers that we change our prizes every 5 episodes. So the next episode, we will have new prizes. All right, Andrew, are you ready?
Let's do this. Let's do it.
All right, here we go.
Let's go. I want that 1,000 and stop.
750. A big start there. If you can get 250, you'll instantly have the gas card.
All right, come on. 250, 250, stop.
25 bananas, 775. Let's roll the board.
All right, come on. I need 225, 225. Where are you? Stop.
Stop at Bonzi. Don't worry, you did not lose your bananas. That's only your first, Bonzi. Let's roll the board. Shake it off.
All right, I need the 225 or
25
higher.
to do it.
Stop.
And you got 300, and you got the gas card. Oh, it's that iPad.
Right.
You're doing good, Andrew. That was excellent. Now let's try for the iPad Pro.
All right, I want the big 1,000 this time. Stop.
300. Man, you're getting the big ones. You're on fire.
All right, come on. I want that 1,000 and stop.
300 again. 1675. Wow, you are almost there. If you could get 425, we don't have it on the board, but if you could get the 500, you get the iPad Pro.
Come on, I want the 500, 750, 1,000. Stop.
300. Whatever you land on, you're going to get the iPad.
Come on, I want 80 more, stop.
You got it. The iPad is yours. 2050, you're just halfway there to the magic number of 4,000. Let's roll the board.
All right, I want that 1,000 for the Las Vegas trip, and stop.
100 bananas, taking up to 2150. Let's roll the board after we take time out for right there. We are back with Bonzi's Jungle Challenge. We're in the middle of the Banana Challenge, which Andrew is already halfway there to the magic number of 4,000 bananas. He's already won the gas card and the iPad Pro, and he's got 2150 bananas stolen from Bonzi's vault. Are you ready to roll the board for real?
Yes, Alex, I'm ready.
All right, here we go.
Come on, big money, big boy, Sansa.
No, Bonzi.
It's all right.
Yeah, that's your second Bonzi. One more Bonzi, and I'm going to make you an offer.
I still want to go for that Las Vegas trip. I want that 1,000 and stop.
150. You are 700 away from getting the Las Vegas trip. Here we go.
Come on, I want that 750 and stop.
155. 2455. You're getting closer to 3,000 bananas. Let's roll the board.
Want that? I want the 1,000 points. Stop.
25. That's the lowest on there, but you got some bananas in your vault. Let's roll the board.
All right, come on, I want that 1,000 points. Stop.
100 bananas. 2580 bananas. Let's roll again.
Want that 1,000 points, stop.
300 bananas. You are 120 away. If you could get the 125, you got 3,000 bananas and you got the trip.
All right, I want the 125 and stop.
Okay, now Andrew. As I said earlier, I'm going to make you an offer if you get 3 Bonzis. Now, you have those 2 prizes. If you want, you can stop the game, and I can give you the gas card and the iPad, and we'll stop the game right there and there. Or you can risk those prizes and try to go for the Las Vegas trip. Now, I must remind you, you have to keep going until you reach up to 3,000 bananas. And if you hit one more Bonzi, I got to take those prizes away. So, but you are this close to getting the Las Vegas trip. So, do you want to take your 2 prizes and quit, or go for prize number 3?
Well, here's why. If I get a Bonzi, I lose those 2 prizes. You know what? I'm gonna play it safe, Alex. I'm gonna take those 2 prizes.
All right, he's taking the 2 prizes and walking away. Congratulations, you have won yourself a gas card and an iPad Pro. And when we add your previous winnings, $2,350 in cash, that gives you a grand total of $46.49. Congratulations.
Yeah!
And you get to come back on another episode to face off 2 new faces. And the next time somebody plays the Banana Challenge, we got 4 new prizes worth over $30,000. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to another exciting episode of Bonzi's Jungle Challenge. This is Alex Paris saying thanks for taking the challenge. Bye-bye, my friends.
This is your announcer, Brandon Scruggs, speaking for Bonzi's Jungle Challenge, a Paris Production Group presentation.